Wow. If you're an Xbox player, if you're an Xbox fan, if you are on the Xbox platform, right now it's a very good time to be an Xbox fan because Xbox right now is on fire. Yes, they are killing it. They are killing October and they are poised to kill November as well. Now, if it is you stick on, you will see how they are completely destroying the competition when it comes to October and November. On the other hand, we have Sony fans. Yes, we have ponies hating on everything that Xbox touches. Yes, these guys are just hating on Xbox altogether. So much so that even their own fans are calling them out for their hate on Xbox.
Saying too much hate here. Sorry, but I did not come here for this. It was a nice podcast. A few months. Cheers. What, are you saying that too much hate on Xbox?
You think, MBG? Come on, man. You see, what you fail to realize, MBG, is that you never go full pony. You see, if you go full pony, that will get your fans to turn against you. You see, most of these ponies, they pretend to be neutral. They pretend to be lovers of all platforms and lovers of everything good and everything sweet. And of course, we know that they are ponies. But what you do is that you have gone completely pony, full pony, and that is what, you know, some of your fans don't like. Come on, man. You need to learn from these dress up ponies who pretend to be neutral. Come on.
It's not so much Xbox that I have the problem with, to be honest. It's the way it goes. It's the fact that, like, it's the rabid fans, man. I'll be honest. Like, I don't really have a problem necessarily with anything Xbox is doing right now because it's like they're just doing their own thing. But we should be cheerleading them. We know what Sony. We all know what Sony will look like or Sony without Xbox looks like. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how to properly cheer for Xbox in a way that will...
Let me help you out, MBG. We are good over here. We don't need your support.
You know, better PlayStation. Saying the quality of the conversation here has gone downhill. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I am too focused on Xbox.
Boo-hoo-hoo, MBG. You are sad all of a sudden. You are reflecting about the content you are making. Come on, man. Live up to that. You know, some person, I'm seeing the ponies right now in the comment, but don't you do the same thing, Island Gaming with Jay? And I would say that you are sorely mistaken, my pony friend. What I do is I discipline these ponies. And if you ask anyone, everyone knows that discipline means love. So I really love you guys. That is why I discipline you ponies as much as I can. However, the PlayStation community is not the same. These guys are so sick that some of them need to go.
Some of them going to sleep. For God!
They even hate on games that are affiliated with Xbox. Look at this.
And then I played the Metaphor demo and I didn't really enjoy it. I did say in my impressions of it that it could just be a demo thing because Atlas games do start slow, right? Although I didn't think that was the case with Persona 5. It started in the like Casino Palace. I thought it was frenetic and fun and vibrant. So, you know, but this, like, I don't know, I just thought it was really slow. But the majority of the demo was just cutscenes and dialogue, like I think like 40 minutes worth or something. And most of the gameplay was just running in a straight line. And the combat was too easy as well. So, but then in my head, I was thinking probably it could just be tutorial, right? Then the other thing as well is I thought the graphics were atrocious and the art direction was really bad.
Oh no!
Yeah, usually I love you know, I love Atlas's art direction as well. At least
Come on, man, Nib, man. Come on, stop the cap, man. If this was a PlayStation exclusive, you guys would have been as quiet as a mosquito's passing wind, man. Come on, let's be honest about this thing here, man. But these are the same guys who said Microsoft can't advertise well. They don't advertise well. And guess what? Thanks to Xbox, Atlas have broken a sales record when it comes to day one sales. Metaphor sold over 1 million copies in just one day. Wow, that is unheard of. And of course, it broke records on Steam, as you can see here. Yes, so Microsoft advertised this game well, and because of that, we are seeing that Atlas and in extension Sega benefited from this, this release. But today we're not here to talk about that. Today we are here to talk about how Xbox is killing it in the month of October and November. And we are going to also talk about how Sony is asking their fans to join a musical. So you know what? Let's get it.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. Before we continue the video, guys, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Now, hitting the subscribe button will help out the channel a lot. The goal is to reach at least 4,000 subscribers, so you could help contribute to that by hitting that subscribe button. Of course, you get great Xbox news, you get great Xbox content, and you get the Sony pony salt when it is you come to this channel. So if this type of content interests you, please consider subscribing. Now let's get back to the video. First up, Microsoft is killing it. Microsoft is killing it when it comes to games on Game Pass. Look up the list of games coming to Game Pass, this month and following up into next month. Look at these games. Big titles, value for your money, bang for your buck. One of those games is without a doubt Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And for the first time in history, Microsoft has made Black Ops 6 parity with all platforms that it usually comes out to. You see, Sony for years would have got deals with Activision to make Black Ops have exclusive content for PlayStation, have exclusive maps, but Microsoft broke the chain, and right now Black Ops is coming parity on all platforms. But most importantly, Black Ops is coming on Game Pass. Wow, if it is you are a Game Pass subscriber, you will be able to play Black Ops, including a slew of games that would be available this month and also next month. So Microsoft is killing it when it comes to games. Microsoft is killing it when it comes to great content for Game Pass. Not only that, but we are seeing that Microsoft would have come out with a wrap. Look at this exclusive wrap for the Xbox Series X, even the faceplate for the controller, the Elite controller. Wow, amazing. So this is good stuff. So we have games, we have skins, so Microsoft is killing it when it comes to that. Our next way Microsoft is killing it is that they are killing it when it comes to hardware. So these ponies said Microsoft is done with hardware. These ponies said Microsoft is not going to make new hardware. Well, Microsoft just slapped these guys in their face, proving that all they do is talk out of their mouth hole. They know absolutely nothing. So here we have Microsoft releasing 3 consoles. All right, we have the first limited edition 2 terabyte console. This is the one that looks like a Galaxy. This one is only $599. Now you might be saying, but the PlayStation 5 Pro is $700. Well, I would say that this console has a disk drive. This console could stand on its own, and because of that, it's also an limited edition Xbox 2 terabyte. That's why it's this price, in addition to the disk drive and being able to stand on its own 2 feet. Yeah, buddy. In addition to that, we see that they would have come up with a all digital Xbox Series X. That's the white version. This one is only $49.99. Great value. Then we have the Series S 1 terabyte version. This one will cost you $349.99. Now all these consoles has been released and persons are really buying it up. So much so, the Xbox fans in Japan is showing off that they are buying this console. I mean, look at how many Xbox fans in Japan is buying these consoles. We are seeing, experiences. We are seeing picture after picture of, these Japanese people going out and buying the white version. I think that's the one that they like the most, that white version of the Xbox Series X. I mean, this is phenomenal. So Microsoft would see a spike in sales when it comes in Japan. Of course, in America, persons are buying it as well too. We're seeing some persons are posting video unboxings of them purchasing, the Xbox Series X or digital version. So wow. But in addition to that, we are seeing that there are some improvements when it comes to these new consoles. Not only is there a new 6nm chip, but the Xbox team was able to get this console running cooler. Yeah, Austin Evans would have had an unboxing of the new Xbox, and he would have discovered that it's lighter, it's running cooler, it's more power efficient, and this is what we are talking about. This is what we call an upgrade when it comes to, better cooling, better power consumption. So Microsoft is killing it when it comes to hardware. So I could hear what some of the Sony fans are saying. What about the games? Are they killing it when it comes to games? Well, one of the games that is gathering a lot of attention because some latest previews has been out is Stalker 2. Yeah, persons are talking about that game, and it's looking like a Game of the Year contender. Look at this.
2 hours isn't enough time to see all the branching stories, admire all the beautiful graphics, and discover all the secrets within the world of Stalker 2.
Who sent you? Richter?
But it is enough to be left impressed. When I wasn't taking stock on my paltry ammunition levels and hunger gauge, I was looking out at beautiful fields of red pop, and I wasn't getting distracted by an interesting side quest. I was doing my best to lure mutants into an anomaly trap. And while it was over, just when it felt like it was getting extra good, it had still left its impression. The impression that the team at GSC Game World has created something special with Stalker 2.
Wow, so persons all over who has played Stalker 2, they can't get enough of this game. They are saying that 2 hours is not enough. So Stalker 2 is a console exclusive by Xbox, and persons are worried about running it on the Series S. Well, the developers came out and they said here what they were able to make this game run smooth like Egyptian silk on the Xbox Series S. So yeah, Stalker 2 is really raising some eyebrows. It's looking like a very good game and a very strong contender for Game of the Year. But what about some more games? Well, Microsoft is making some inroads when it comes to some Chinese developers. So here we have Microsoft making an exclusive partnership with the developers who is making a game called Wu Chang. And wow, they are so appreciative of Microsoft, of Xbox, for their support when it comes to Wu Chang. So much so that they would have tweeted out this. So yes, Microsoft spent big money to advertise Wu Chang, this new game, in Times Square, putting it up in Times Square. Wow, this is amazing stuff. We really seen the support from Xbox here. Thank you, Xbox, for believing in Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, and giving us our big break at Times Square. Join us on October 17 at 10 a.m. PT for Xbox Partnership Preview. Wow, wow, wow. Microsoft is really helping these guys out. But in addition to that, we are seeing Microsoft has a partnership showcase today. Yes, today Microsoft will be showing new games from their third-party partners. No fluff, no Powerpuff Girls, no Candy Crush. We are just seeing games after games after games. Wow, Microsoft again is killing it in October and November. Now, while Microsoft is doing all of this, what does Sony do? Look at this.
All right, PlayStation, the concert. What? What's the games? I played all of those games. They're remixing the music? Are you giving me remix music that I gotta pay for and sit down for? Tickets?
Damn! I'm sorry.
So yes, I mean, shout out for King David for that one. That one is a good skit there, man. Go and give that guy a sub and a like there, man. While Microsoft is doing all of this, Sony decided to come out with a Sony musical. So Sony is telling these ponies to grab their flutes, grab their banjo and their guitars and come and listen to this concert with PlayStation musical. It's a musical affair. These ponies will be singing, swinging around poles, dancing in the rain, and all these things when it comes to this PlayStation musical. Wow. I mean, they would have seen the success of the flute guy. I can imagine these ponies dancing to these songs, man. These guys. Come on, flute guy. Come on. Rip it, man. Rip it. These guys just love all sorts of different instruments, guitars, pianos, and flutes. Wow, it's amazing what Sony is doing now, but they are killing it. Sony is killing it in the music game. Sony is killing it in the flute games. And these ponies, they are going to charge these ponies big bucks to listen to video game music. Do you hear what I'm saying? I can't make this up. I really couldn't make this up. Wow. So let me hear what you thought about all of this in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Guys, I'll see you at the concert later.